I don't have a fucking intro either, bro. Is this shit just gonna start,
Oh no.
bro? Like, this should technically be our fucking seventh episode of this shit.
It should it should be.
Because the first one was like I think first one something fucked up. I think me and you both couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
The second time we did it, but nothing fucking happened. The third time, I think we did it again, nothing fucking happened. So this
Yeah.
should be like our fifth one because then you went to New Orleans
Mm-hmm.
like a bitch and you left me here at work.
Hey,
You left me here at work, and that's how this shit has started.
don't I
So
deserve a vacation?
and that's how we started this podcast. Because we had a perfect chance to do this shit at 420.
That would have been the
420
perfect episode.
420 would have been the perfect fucking episode. But no,
Mm.
no, no. Somebody couldn't be there.
Yeah, somebody couldn't. I wonder who that person
It
is.
was fucking you. It was
What are
was
you
you. It was you. Actually, no, it wasn't you. That one wasn't you. Why are you covering the camera? 420 was well, actually no. 420 was kind of both of us
Yeah,
because like
it was a team effort.
we couldn't figure how to start this shit off. We couldn't figure it out. But now we have. And also, I've been recording for like a minute, so
Wait, you just started recording?
I just started recording. So I was like, "Fuck it, bro, let's start it."
Wow. I guess our intro. I guess we could. I guess you know what I should do.
Actually, our intro is "Fuck money and bitches." We back, baby. That's it. That's it. That's all we need.
Okay.
That's all we need.
You- that's simple, easy. I could just fart on the mic and pretend it's like a beat, but okay. I
You,
guess we could
you
do
don't
that.
have to do that. You don't have to fart on the mic,
Okay, cool.
bro. First thing off my fucking head, bro. First thing on my head. Do you think
Okay.
or do you think aliens are real?
Yes, I do.
Bro, I feel like it's too much shit. Like we have too much stuff out there for it
Mm-hmm.
not to be real, bro. Like, it's just too much shit, bro.
But here's another thing that I've been thinking about too. Do you think aliens also have the same like reproductive system we do? Like, if you decide to have sex with an alien, do you think they can give birth the same way we do?
I don't think so. Cause like if you remember Scary Movie where he was peeing out his finger, he was peeing
They,
out his finger. So I don't know. I don't know if they would. Do they lay eggs? Like what is this? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they'll just lay eggs out of their mouths. Maybe, maybe their like sex organs are like inside of like their head or whatever, and that's how they lay eggs.
So they spit out an
If
egg.
yeah, they spit out an egg.
What the fuck? Wait, don't snakes do that?
Yeah, I
They
think certain reptiles do that too.
they spit out eggs. This is I'm fucking learning. I'm
So
learning a
snakes are aliens. Cool.
fucking lot, bro. You play games?
I do play games.
What system do you have?
A PS5.
Oh, I swear to God, if you said Xbox, I would like disown you. I would disown you.
I know. I don't like Xbox people.
With,
I hate
with
their kind.
with game. This is like the introduction episode. So if anybody's watching this, if anyone's
Yeah.
watching this introduction, we're just getting some shit off. What games do you like to play, man? What games are you playing currently?
For now, most of my time just mainly going to Elden Ring. If anybody's heard of that game, literally best game of the year. Well, for now, Hogwarts Legacy didn't come out yet, so we
Yes,
don't know.
yes, bro. Hogwarts Legacy. I want to talk about that real quick. God, bro. Like for me, I was late to the Harry Potter train. I will admit that I was late. Like Harry Potter was a thing for me that if you like, it's one of those things where you hear about it so much, you feel like you've watched it already.
Yeah,
So like I went back recently, actually this year, and I watched all 8 movies.
I did too. I binge watched all the movies all in one day.
Bro, I watched all 8 movies, and like Hogwarts Legacy, because Hogwarts Legacy was coming out, and I was like, well, I always love the concept of it. So I was like,
Hmm.
I know I'm gonna love the game. So I was like, let me watch all these movies, and I can't wait for that game, bro. It looks so dope, bro.
It does. I'm definitely choosing Slytherin.
Choose a Slytherin. I would,
Hmm. Slytherin
I
all the
kind of,
way.
I kind of hope there's kind of like a survey type thing, to where like from your answers they pick what house you go to.
Isn't that what the sorting hat is for?
Yeah, but like, I mean, they're not just gonna put that shit on there and just choose random. I guess. I mean, I guess they could. I guess they
They
could.
could do that.
I guess they could.
Actually, yeah, they could do that based on like what you said, like a survey they can do,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for
Based
like
on your
multiple
answers.
choice answers,
Yeah, based on
and
your
like
answers,
one
they put you in there.
like a randomizer. Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be fun
that'd be
if it was
fire
like
though.
that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm pretty sure they're gonna give you the option to pick your own. Like if you wanted to pick one of the four, that you could pick it. But like, I
Yeah,
feel like it would be better if it's randomized.
yeah,
So Elden Ring, like, just talk me through that shit. Like, I hear so much about it. Like, it's a Dark Souls game, but
yeah.
I
I
don't,
say I don't want people to like fuck me over this, but I think it's like the fifth or sixth Dark Souls game. I think
cause it's in
the first one I played was like Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah, I have Bloodborne. I never played it. It was free, so I just downloaded it because like every time PlayStation drops some shit, I just download it. Just
I did too.
just in case I want to play it later. Because I just recently played God of War.
Oh, the new one that was on PS4.
Yeah, yeah, but it was like upgraded a little bit.
Yeah.
I recently played that because I was streaming it, and because I needed shit to play. That's why
Oh,
that's
I forgot you was a streamer.
okay. Cool. That's insert plug here. You can follow me on Twitch at Kisomatic and YouTube because I'm starting to post there more.
Yeah, be one of his 7 followers. You would definitely need it.
Oh wow, 7 followers, great. First off, I have 225 on Twitch and I have 40 on YouTube, so I'm getting there.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You
I
bitch,
can't say that because I'm not a streamer.
you bitch, you
I should be
bitch.
a streamer, should I? I always thought about it too.
No, you can't be a streamer. I'm sorry. I
And
said
why
no
can't I?
because I said no
Oh, I think I know why.
because I said no.
I think it's because I might take your 200 followers from you. I think that's why.
Hey, bro, listen, I have 200 followers. I didn't say 200 followers in my chat. Like, bro, you gotta understand. Like, if you have a certain amount of followers, bro, like, good 10% is gonna be there. A lot of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers follow and then they never watch your shit ever. They follow you and go, bro, I did my part. Like, I did my part.
Like I did my part.
I did my part.
I'm
That's
here
it.
in spirit.
For real, bro. That's all they really want for real. Hey, you follow me, I follow you type shit. So
No donations, no nothing.
none of that.
Not giving me no bits. You just there in spirit. You just hit that follow button. It was like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's it. That's all they. I mean, for the most part, listen. The more the numbers go up, the more I can get. I can be eligible for like sponsorships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been sponsored once already.
By who?
It's like Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody's been sponsored by Shadow Legends.
yeah. Their standards are low. Their standards
Very
are
low, it seems.
very fucking low, bro. I had like probably at that time had like probably 170, and it was like, hey, yeah, wanna be sponsored, and me going, yeah, of course, yeah, of course, bro. The money was shit. I didn't even get paid for this shit because you had to meet requirements that I didn't meet. So I just said I was sponsored for the fun of it. That was
Oh
really it.
wow.
There was no other shit involved.
Hey, you're gonna be sponsored for telling people to play a game that you will never play.
Bro, I never played that shit. I did. I played it on stream. I played it on stream when I was promoting it, and I was like, yeah,
Hmm.
this game is so fun. Everyone should buy this game. Look at me, guys. I'm on level 15, bro. It took so hard to fucking level up in that game, bro. That made me not want to play it. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to tell other people to play this shit when I can't even get through this shit?
I don't even know what Raid Shadow Legends is about. What is it about? Is it like
It doesn't matter. They're not sponsoring me anymore, so you're not getting no
copy?
fucking free advertisements out of me. But you should think about streaming. You should think about streaming.
Yeah, I should.
I got.
I mean, I'll probably like if I do decide to start streaming, I'll probably like do Elden Ring since like everybody else is doing it, and like
Oh, so
I
you're
would
a
like go
fucking
back.
follower.
No, what I'm saying is I
No,
would
no.
go
What you're
back and
saying
play
is
the other.
what you're saying is that you're a fucking follower, and they're gonna follow everybody fuck else.
And then after I'm done playing Elden Ring, I would go back and play the other like Dark Souls games.
Oh, so you're a follower because this is what all the other streamers are doing too.
You really?
Yes, you're a fucking follower.
You're a follower.
I am a follower, bro. Next question. Next question.
Okay.
Is cereal a soup?
Can I ask you another question?
Are you about to? You can't. You got to answer my question.
No, but can I ask you this question to answer your another question?
How are you going to answer a question with a question, Tyrese?
I'll tell you. Is Chuck E. Cheese a casino for kids?
Yes. So is David Buster's.
Yes, then cereal is a soup.
Okay. All right. All right. Is salad a pizza? Is
I
pizza
think
a, is pizza a salad? That's the real question.
it's pizza, a salad. It has all the vegetables, cheese,
Yeah. So is it a salad?
but there's no lettuce though.
Yes, it is. I
And
mean,
what? The bread?
not technically. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could add it on there. I mean, if you add in pineapples to fucking
Then you
pizza,
can pretty
bro.
much add anything on
Yeah,
there.
you could pretty much add anything, bro. It's up in the air. So
Yep.
can I get an answer?
Yes, it is.
It's a fucking good job.
You can
Good job.
add any. You can add anything in a salad. You can also add anything in a pizza. So yeah,
All
I feel
right.
like they're like tomato, tomato. I feel like they're the same thing.
Next question.
Yeah.
Would you rather have no nose or no arms?
Hmm. I'd rather have no nose. I can do without smelling people's farts all day
Why are you smelling farts all day?
because that's all I smell whenever I'm walking around people.
You just smell farts.
Unintentionally, yeah.
So how often does this happen for you to not want a nose because of it?
Very often. You'd be surprised.
Okay, my answer would also be no nose, but not for that. Not for the reasons of that.
Oh, so you rather? Oh, so you like to smell people's farts? Is based on what you're telling me?
I don't smell people farts on the regular, Tyrese.
On the regular. Uh huh.
So what are you doing to be around people that is farting that much?
Do you really want to know?
I don't think I do. Next question. Who would win a fight between Superman and Batman?
Batman.
Ooh, we disagree. I think Superman.
I think because Batman knows everybody's weaknesses. He could literally just have a full suit of kryptonite.
That is true. That is true. But also, Batman like he could just use his laser eyes and it's over.
But Batman could just he could just make his suit to nullify his laser eyes or like reflect them or whatever.
Okay. 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 All right. So first, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking
Okay.
hate Batman. I hate him. He's the most useless fucking superhero, bro.
Okay, yeah. It's like I feel like he's a pussy in my opinion.
Bro, think about this. Superman can fly. Flash can run. Green Lantern can fly. Wonder Woman has an invisible jet.
And can also fly.
Batman is taking Scepter. Like, he's taking Scepter, bro.
Take
Like,
the scepter.
he's taking fucking Scepter, bro. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? You're just there, bro. You just got suits, you know?
And cool Batmobile.
It's like, cool, bro. You were an orphan, but like, come on, you know? Was he an orphan or did his mom and dad just die?
No, his mom and dad just like killed.
Oh,
And right in front of him.
oh,
And I don't know if he tracked down the killer. I forgot, but
boo hoo! Your mom and dad died. Come on, get over it, bro. It's 2022.
literally everybody's parents died in the DC universe.
No, DC, bro. Let's talk about DC versus Marvel, bro. Marvel takes the cake and it's not even fucking close, bro. It's not
For
close.
sure.
I'll be honest with you. Ever since Heath Ledger died, they've been through so many fucking Jokers trying to find some shit, bro. It's been literally since he died, probably 5 different Jokers. Like
Jared Leto's not cutting it.
each movie was a different Joker.
Yeah, pretty much. Even his own like movie, The Joker. They always have another Joker playing him.
Now the actual movie they had, the Joker, like the recent one, the most recent one, was fucking amazing. But it just feels like DC just does they just make movies to make movies. Like Marvel makes movies to add to the universe. Whereas though DC makes movies just to say, hey, we have a movie out.
About a new superhero and their origins and fighting a new supervillain that'll never like appear again.
And not even new, bro. It's the same fucking fights, bro. They just recently like maybe a year ago, dropped the Superman Returns movie again, and they just added the director's cut. It was 4 fucking hours.
They did that with the Justice League too.
It's like, bro, what did I didn't need that. I didn't need it, bro. Like it's so crazy because they have a lot of like dope ass superheroes that they can use.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no reason there's not a Teen Titans movie.
It should have been from the start.
Bro, there's no reason. Like, you have a dope ass universe. You have some dope ass characters. So it's like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
why are you limiting yourself to just making Batman and Superman movies? And don't hit me with that Wonder Woman shit. That Wonder Woman was terrible.
I wasn't gonna say Wonder Woman.
Bro, Wonder Woman was terrible. It
1984, 84 was it? Was that
terrible.
called?
84, bro. 84, 87.
Terrible.
Don't fucking matter. It was terrible, bro. And it's like you have all these dope ass fucking superheroes, bro. Like, bro, make something different. Do something different. Like,
I feel like if they make a movie about the Dark Knights, I feel like it would have been over. Like the Batman Who Laughs, all the different Batmans, like Red Death or
so
Dawnbreaker.
Kind of like what Marvel did with What If.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, I can see that. And they have another superhero, right? They have another superhero, right? I know this is kind of like lame. This is kind of lame, but the thing is in movies to kind of cater to black people.
Mm-hmm.
You ever peep that? Like a lot of movies are kind of catering to black people. A lot of companies are kind of catering to black people, whether it's Disney or it's the Marvel giving Black Panther its thing.
Yep.
I'm like, hey, why not give us a Static Shock movie? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Static Shock. First off, the series ended way too soon.
It did.
Ended way too soon. I think it was 2 seasons, if that.
It felt it was 2 seasons. Wow.
It felt like it was. It felt like.
It felt like it was more.
I could check. I could check right now, but I feel like it was 2 seasons.
Wow. Because he had 2 different suits. I feel like it was more seasons than that.
I could be wrong.
Wow.
Hopefully, I'm wrong. Oh, it's 4 seasons.
Okay. Because ain't no way it was 2
4
seasons.
seasons of 13 episodes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So 13 episodes the first season, 11 episodes the second, 15 episodes the third, and then 13 episodes the fourth. That was too short.
That was too short.
It was too short. It's like, bro, bring him back. Bring him back, bro. I haven't heard of Static Shock at all. Like, I've heard more about Cyborg than
Static Shock. Pretty much.
There's no like you have a lot. It's like why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, bro?
Listen, if they need somebody to play Static Shock, I would love to play Static Shock.
You can be Static Shock.
I would be Static Shock.
You can act.
A little bit. I dabble a little bit.
Give me a performance right now. Give me a performance.
Well, this is too sudden.
No, it's not too sudden. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Okay. So, you heard about what happened at that Arby's last night?
No, what happened?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like what he just did. It was terrible. I can't believe he just stabbed that guy in the bathroom. Third stall to the left. I was right there. I was washing my hands. It's like the sound of his screaming was drowned out when I was like washing my hands. I was scrubbing away too. It was so tragic. And that's what I realized. I never wanted to eat at Arby's again.
All right, first off, I'm gonna dissect this. First off, why the fuck are you at Arby's? Look at you at Arby's. Of all places to go, he went to Arby's. Okay. Second of all, you just watched this man get stabbed and you didn't help. You heard him get stabbed.
What, you want me to get stabbed too?
Sure.
Then I wouldn't tell the story to nobody. That's the point.
What if you survived the stabbing?
You wouldn't know that for sure.
Maybe I
would.
would.
What if the man had a knife attached to a sword? Had a knife attached to a gun? Like what happened with Dave Chappelle?
You know? Wait, he had a what?
I think it was like a knife. It was like a gun attached to it too. The guy that ran up and tried to stab Dave Chappelle.
Oh, he tried to stab him.
Yeah, he literally ran up on stage and tried to stab him.
I
He
know he
tackled him
tried.
too.
I know he tried to tackle him. Like I know he tried to
Yeah,
like take him down, but I didn't know he tried to stab him.
yeah.
Okay. I did not know that. I just thought he was like a fan who was like overly hype.
What the fuck is security doing this whole time?
They were just bro. I like
They were
what
just watching
I
it.
mean honest with you. I mean honest with you. They did react kind of quick. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job. I mean, you can't stop the initial. Obviously, you can't.
I mean, that's true.
You
Yeah,
can't know that he's gonna do that.
yeah.
Before that to happen and them to be on it that quick. I mean, he did like touch Dave, but like
Mm-hmm.
it was by the time he touched him, he was already to the ground.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Okay.
What instrument do you think is the most annoying?
What instrument do I think is the most annoying?
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh God, it's a mayonnaise instrument. Oh,
Because I don't like mayonnaise.
okay. No, that's not an instrument.
Hmm. The instrument that's most annoying. Hmm. That's a good question. I say like maybe a trumpet.
Trumpet is annoying to you?
I guess so. That big
I,
instrument that like people that fat people walk around and they always hear it. Like that episode of Family Guy.
tuba.
A tuba, that's what it's called. A
Okay.
tuba's annoying to me.
So tuba is annoying to you. I'm gonna go with a fucking triangle.
Oh, that
A
ding.
yeah, a triangle or a tambourine. Cause it's like why? It's like people go to school on scholarships for playing a fucking triangle.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. People get scholarships
For playing a
for
triangle.
playing a triangle, bro.
I wish I knew that earlier.
Bro, for playing a triangle.
I would have went to a top tier music school all because I'm playing a triangle.
Play the
What
fucking
instrument do you play? A triangle.
Yeah, man, I play, probably one of the most majestic instruments in the history of instrumenting.
Best in the country too.
Best in the country. D1 of triangle playing. D1.
Fact. I
Damn.
only gotta play a single note.
Single note and that's it.
Just it.
Next question. If you could be a fictional character, who would you be?
A fictional character, like from like any like cartoon or whatever.
Any cartoon? If you could be anywhere. Also, let's make this a two-part question.
Okay.
If you could be any fiction character, who would you be? And
Mm-hmm.
then, if you could be in any cartoon, what would it be? Like you
Hmm.
could be yourself, but be placed in a cartoon world. What cartoon world would that be?
So for me, I would say South Park, but a lot of shit happens in South
A
Park.
lot of shit happens, bro. You have to literally, like, some shit happens every week. Some crazy shit happens every week. Mr. Garrison is your president.
Mr. Garrett. Mr. Garrison will be my teacher.
Oh, he's a teacher. He definitely is a teacher again.
He came back to being a teacher
Because the reset after, yeah. Okay,
after he made a deal.
okay. So what world? Wait, well, you got to pick the world because you say you wouldn't want to be in South Park. Pick the character first.
Pick the character.
Yeah,
I say I would be. You watch regular show?
yeah. I love Vegas show.
Love regular show. So I guess I would be either Mordecai or High Five Ghost from regular show.
Okay, so if you could be yourself in any cartoon world, what world would you want to be in?
Uh, let's see. I guess it would be like cartoon. That's a good question. Uh, damn. I guess I'd be in Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happens there too, bro. A lot of
I
shit.
mean, I could just be in a cutaway, and that would just be it.
Okay, you live life in cutaways.
Yeah, I live my
So
life in a cutaway.
if I had to choose a world, a character to be, I probably would choose Danny Phantom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And if I could put myself in a cartoon world, my favorite cartoon is Adventure Time. No,
Oh,
that's my favorite. That's a lie. That's a lie. Adventure Time is my second favorite cartoon.
what's your first favorite?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is my. That is my.
I didn't even think about that.
I would want to be in Adventure Time's cartoon world,
Mm-hmm.
but Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite cartoon of all time.
I love Avatar.
Of all time, dude. I have like I think I showed you the Funko Pops. I have. I think I
Oh
showed.
yeah, and
And
and the interesting shape you put them in.
yeah, I definitely put them in the shape of a dick. Yes, I did. I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I didn't even mean to do it. It just happened, and then it's there, and I can't
Sure
change
you
it.
did.
Okay, come on, come on. All right.
Sure you did.
What Disney princess would make the best spy?
What Disney princess?
Yeah.
Wow. Hmm. What Disney princess? Uh, pass.
Pass. Okay.
Pass. Come back to me on that one.
What's the black one's name?
From Princess and the Frog?
Yeah.
Tiana.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose her because she's black.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
She's
That's why I
sneaky.
passed on that.
She's sneaky, bro. You can't trust. You can't trust him sometimes. You just can't trust him. Like, don't cover your mouth.
That was gonna be my answer too, because I didn't want to say that. I'm glad you
Dude,
did.
this is our podcast, bro. They know that
It's
we're
true.
joking. This is all a
This
joke,
is true.
dog. I'm gonna put a disclaimer in the beginning of each video. Disclaimer: we
Disclaimer.
say what the fuck we want, and
Mm-hmm.
if you take any offense to it, trust me, we do not care.
We do not care.
We do not care. Okay. Wait, you got to answer the question. You have to answer the question. Oh, you said you would choose the same.
Either her or Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine. Right. We picked the two ones with the color.
But she could cover herself up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh god. Which superhero / villain would make a great therapist?
Which superhero / villain would make a great therapist?
Yeah.
I
have two people off the bat.
Well, Harley Quinn is already a therapist.
Yeah, that's what I was
That'd be,
doing.
that'd be obvious.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody who was like super traumatized as a kid.
I think you slowly turning to the other person I had thought of.
He's gonna say Batman.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Red Hood.
Red Hood. Who's Red Hood?
Jason Todd. He's like the first Robin.
Okay. What happened to him?
So the joke. So when he was like so when he was still still Robin, the Joker like kidnapped him and he was like torturing him relentlessly, like beating the shit out of him with a fucking crowbar.
Oh.
While he was like tied up.
Okay. Okay. Was this like a cartoon or was this like the original like movies?
I think this was a cartoon because there was like an episode with him in like one of the Batman cartoons, but I don't think it showed his like entire backstory. It just showed him as the Red Hood. So I think in the comics it showed it.
So Robin has a lot of like different personas kind of. Cuz right, he's also like Nightwing.
Yeah. No. Dick Grayson, the other the old Robin is is like Nightwing.
Okay. Like, this is just another reason Teen Titans needs their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cartoon was so amazing. Like
It ended off too soon.
Yeah,
It left it off with a literally cliffhanger with Beast Boy running out of that fucking school chasing after Tara.
Yeah.
And that was just it.
That was it. And then Teen Titans Go.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Bro, a lot of people shit on it. A lot of people
do shit on it.
But it is kind of entertaining. It was a weird ass adjustment. Did you see the Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans?
Yeah.
They actually made a thing where they went back and they had somebody in the crowd with a sign say "You ruined my childhood" or something like that. Because like a lot of people when Teen Titans Go was like, bro, this is not it, bro. Teen Titans are
That'd be me.
serious, like you know. But I think like because Teen Titans Go came out probably like 2013, I want to say
2013, yeah.
2013, 2014. So I was still like in the cartoon phase, still watching. I mean, I still watch cartoons to this day, but like really
Yeah, I was.
in the like the thick of it still. So, um, I watched it. I enjoyed it. It was definitely different from
Yeah.
what we're used to, but it was still cool. It was funny. It was a different take on the Teen Titans.
I mean, yeah, I was looking for a new cartoon to watch too, since like regular show ended, Adventure Time
Dog,
ended too,
the Amazing World of Gumball ended on a cliffhanger.
on a cliffhanger.
On a cliffhanger, bro. Bull just
Uh,
falling through the fucking thing, and then what because they well, I heard a thing where you watch Gumball, right? You watch
I
it.
love Gumball.
So there's this thing where they were trying to guilt Cartoon Network into giving them a final movie.
Hmm.
They want to end it on a movie. They didn't want to end it in the series because Gumball is popular.
Yeah,
It's a very popular cartoon. It's funny even to watch back as an adult. Like
yeah,
there's some hidden shit. Like Adventure Time, regular show, and Gumball are not for kids.
they're not.
They were for the teenagers. It was for the
Yeah,
teenagers, and I love that about Cartoon Network how they had moments where it's like okay that's kiddie, but then there's a lot of moments where you like dude like a lot of shit like what the fuck like so
like
I
ain't
love
they supposed to be a kids show? All this serious shit happening.
you said all the serious shit was happening, especially like the ending of regular show.
Oh my god,
R.I.P. Pops, bro. R.I.P.
Pops,
Pops.
Pops is the
R.I.P.
MVP.
Pops. R.I.P. Finn and Jake too.
Yeah.
Cause they didn't show them dying, cause they didn't die, but like they showed in the future,
Hmm.
and they showed like people picking up, finding the book and finding their sword and shit.
Yeah. And
But
doing the
BMO,
same pose.
King BMO,
Love BMO.
King BMO, bro. I love fucking BMO, bro. I have a BMO Funko Pop. That's the newest edition.
That's what I really want.
That's the newest edition. And it says "Kiss My Cook."
Kiss my cook.
Yeah, kissing my cook. That's another reason like Adventure Time was not for kids. Like it wasn't for the
Hmm.
kids. Cause like, come on, you know what
We
it
all
means.
know. Yeah, we all know.
We know what it means. Come on. What else? What else kind of ended? Um, oh, Chowder ended. Not sad, but
It showed him growing up,
it showed him growing up.
becoming his own chef and all that, having his own apprentice, being married to Panini.
Panini, yeah, which is crazy because she's not my girlfriend. She's
That's
not
my
my
favorite.
girlfriend.
I need that as like a shirt or whatever. A chowder of him saying it.
Yeah, bro, that is hilarious. Rada rada rada, rada 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 rada.
Oh my gosh, that's so.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
most of the time, I can understand what he's saying. That's crazy.
You could understand.
I can understand what Schnitzel was talking about. There was this one episode with him, Mung Dao, and Chowder was like all together in like the kitchen.
Hmm.
They was like staying up all night because I think Chowder was like possessed by something. And then Schnitzel was like saying
I gotta watch it back. I gotta watch it back. Keep continue though. Continue.
he was saying this to Mung. He was saying this to Mung. He was like rada rada rada. Rada 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 rada, and then Mung was like, "Ooh, Schnitzel," and then Chowder was like, Wait, so what you mean by that? Nah, we understand when you're older.
Wow. I didn't know that. Oh, another one I just popped in my head, and I don't remember how it ended. I don't think it got an actual ending. I
What?
think it just got canceled. Flapjack.
Oh, the Marvelous Avengers of Flapjack.
I don't think it got an ending. I think it just got
I don't think
canceled
it did. Yeah, I think it just got canceled too.
because like they were trying to find the island of candy
Candy
with the
Island.
soda streams and stuff like that. And I remember he thought he found it, and he was like in like a sewer or something like that. He was
Yeah,
like in a sewer, some shit like that. And they were living inside of a
a
well.
whale. I'm surprised that whale didn't eat them.
It is like the well was basically Flapjack's mother, and it's
No,
like
right.
so it's like there was that was like cartoons like
Yeah.
where none of this shit makes sense, but it's like we accept it.
a literal candy owner having literally a candy sized wife at a candy sized woman as a wife.
bro. And then it was like a dark side of the doc. It was like a dark
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
and that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let me find
A
this
lot
shit. Huh?
like I didn't realize when I was a kid, but there was a lot of dark shit in Flapjack that I didn't realize at the time.
Yeah, yeah. Dark Flapjack was dark as shit. Another thing they said was very dark. There's like a fly in my room. I had opened up my window, and now there's a fucking one fly in my fucking room, and it's annoying me. It's fucking annoying me. Another thing that it had like a darker meaning to it was fairy godparents. They said that that was dark because they said Timmy was depressed, and I don't know if you know. I think antidepressants. He was taking antidepressants, and like some antidepressants are green, and some are
And
pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So they're his drugs. So when he takes
Wow.
them, he feels good. He feels amazing. So that was like the thing. And also there was a crossover like theory that Timmy took too many, died, and became Danny Phantom.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I think the creator is the same creator. Danny Phantom and Timmy are literally have the same fucking head.
That's true.
They literally have the same head.
Got the same hair and everything.
Yeah, literally, it's
I
basically
just
Timmy
peeped
grown.
that.
Literally Timmy grown up.
Wow.
That yeah, yeah, shit is fucking crazy. What body part would you like to remove?
What body part I like to remove?
I already know which one I have. I already know.
What?
Nipples, bro.
I was about to say,
What's
what's
the
the point of
fucking point?
nipples?
They said once upon a time men could breastfeed.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're saying I can have like a lifetime supply of milk and not just go to the store anytime I want to?
bro, you
If I
could
want
be,
cereal?
bro, you could be a cow, but shit doesn't just doesn't work like that no more. I don't know what changed, but it does not work like that no more.
Yeah, I would take away my nipples too.
We kind
If
of
I
just
can't,
we just kind of talked about this. Wait, what were you saying?
did we?
No, no, I'm looking at the questions.
Oh, I was like, if I can't make milk, then what's the point?
Okay, next question. What is the most useless invention of all time?
The most useless invention.
Useless, like bro, why the fuck is it here? Who spent time making this shit?
The most useless invention.
I thought I had an answer, but I think I just kind of defeated the purpose of that. I was going to see one of those things, when you get your ass whooped, and you're just sitting there crying, and you just start playing with the little door stopper.
Oh yeah.
But then again, it stops the door from slamming into the wall. So maybe
That's
it,
true.
it wasn't that useless. I don't know. This is a hard one.
What's the paperweight exactly?
Paperweight, isn't that just for papers like no, mostly for like teachers, like if they had like fans or air conditioner or wind was blowing that they could keep their stuff in place.
I've
So
never seen nobody use them before.
paperweight, I've seen it. My old teacher had one of like this, like how they used to have the bobblehead like Hawaiian girls,
Mm-hmm.
and like every time you like ride, it's kind of like her dancing and stuff like that. She had one like that. So I've seen them before. I don't think that's useless. Uh, I don't know, bro. This is hard. I don't know why I picked this. I don't know why. I don't know why I picked this shit. I thought this would be. I thought this would be easy. I don't know why. Um,
Yeah, that's a good question.
it is. We could come back to it. We could come back to that. Worst teacher you've ever had. Who's the worst teacher you ever had? I'm gonna start off first. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off first. Mr. Reichert. Right.
Mm.
So we're gonna post this. We're gonna post this. I'm gonna promote it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
a lot of my people that I went to school with are gonna know how this is. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Reichert was racist.
Oh shit.
was blatantly fucking racist. Literally said to us, "How do you feel? How would you feel if you're in a classroom with people that do not look like you?" Dead ass. Dead ass.
And what subject did he teach? What is it?
He took
History?
he took science. He such taught, I forgot what science it was, but he taught science. Mr. Riker,
Political science?
it was like environmental science, I think.
Environment? Oh, damn.
So, first off, we didn't do shit. He would kick people out. Like, I think I got kicked out of Mr. Riker class. I had him for a tutorial. I don't know if you had tutorial.
Mm-mm.
So tutorial basically was where we met up before we went to our first class.
Okay.
So we'd be at tutorial for like 40 minutes before we get to the next class because our school knew that people came late.
Mm-hmm.
So tutorial was basically like kind of your safety blanket that you didn't have to be late for your first class. Instead, you would be late for tutorial, which is also bad, but it was like cool. Tutorial is how I did my homework.
Oh, that's smart.
It literally was how I did my homework. Like I would wait, and like, I had like somebody damn near in every one of my classes in my tutorial. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me see that paper. Let me see that paper. All right, who's your worst teacher?
So when I was like in 11th grade, because I went to like 3 different schools in 11th grade.
What's the schools you went to?
So for like 2 years, I went to New Media Technology High School. Nothing technology about that class,
Never heard
about
of it.
that school, whatever. The
Never heard of
second,
it.
of course, because it shut down.
Oh,
The
okay.
second was Delaware Valley. That's like in Alany. That shit shut down.
Damn, bro, you just shutting down schools, bro.
I know at first I thought I was cursed, but when I went to my last school, Simon Gratz Mastery, it was alright. It was chilling.
Oh, we with the Grats. Okay,
Hmm?
we played Grats in football. Did we?
Were,
No,
were
no.
they
We
trash?
we played Grats. I was a manager of the girls basketball team. We played Grats.
You was a manager of a girls team?
Yes, I was. I was because in my school you had to have 120 community service hours to graduate.
Oh, that was with my school too.
So me being a manager, I literally that entire season was my 120 hours. So it was
Oh,
smart.
that's
It was cool. It was cool. I like basketball. I kept stats. I did the stat thing. It was cool. Shout out Alex. Shout out Alex. He was the coach.
wow. Your school was so cool there. I wish my school was like that to me.
What?
Because I literally had to fend for myself when it came to community service hours. I literally had to like get actual like part-time jobs in order to get the service hours.
And it had
Well,
to
I
be part
did.
time with no pay, bro. Like it
Yeah,
had to be like you signing up like to work at the library.
basically. I could have just did that.
Okay,
Well, I guess it was kind of chilling too, because I also did like I also helped like students because I was like a tutor too for like after school hours. So I guess that was a good thing too.
yeah.
I was actually getting paid for that too.
You was getting paid for it? They didn't know.
Yeah, they
Well,
didn't know.
obviously you couldn't have told them because then they would like deny it. But
I was also help.
go ahead.
I was also helping people with like tests they failed. Also papers like, oh, you need help with this? Okay, cool. That's like $3 per answer. If you got any question you got wrong, $3 per right answer. Paper, bump it up to 20.
You was writing papers?
I was helping people write papers.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you was over here writing shit. I was okay, bro. Like I wasn't that smart. I was smart, and I feel like one of the things that my teachers were getting mad at me about was that I was like super smart, but my ability to like not give a fuck sometimes got in the way.
Same.
Whereas like, bro, like you could be so much more if you really put yourself into it. And I was like, dog, listen,
Hmm.
I'm not going to college, so like this is it for me. This is it for me, bro. All
It's
right,
like
go ahead.
it's like when I did get straight A's, it's like to the point where it was like I didn't even care no more. I'm already passing all my classes. Like what more else could I do?
That is true. That is true. That is true.
And I was at the end of and I was like at the end of the semester too, at like March or like March and April, and I was like, yeah, I could just like give up at this point because I'm already gonna pass regardless. That was my mindset.
Hold up, let me put that up here.
College is a different story.
If you're watching the video part of it and you just saw me do what I just did, I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I opened up my Google, my Chrome, and like you just saw a fucking Aang. I got a fucking picture of Aang on my start screen. So I'm not really sorry, I guess, because my phone just died, so I had to open it up on here.
Oh, don't be.
Um, what would you do if you only had 24 hours to live?
If I only had 24 hours to live,
Yeah.
let's see. Well, the first thing I would do, well, if I had work that day, I would literally just you know me, I would literally just walk up to the Target and just say fuck everybody, just fuck the gas and everybody.
Hmm.
Like I would literally just start unplugging shit and unlocating everything from the back room.
I don't know
Like
why. Wait.
like you know the old OPU room?
Yeah.
There's like a control panel or whatever that like controls the system, whatever. I would just unplug that.
Well, you said unplug, right? And my
Uh-huh.
mind zoned out, and I don't know why I thought you were like talking about going to like a hospital and just
We have
unplugging.
the same mindset.
Just start unplugging. So I'm not gonna live either. So just everyone, just everyone,
Shit, if I'm gonna die, I ain't dying alone. Everybody coming with me.
bro. Just unplugging everybody on life support. Just motherfucking no, 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 dog. Okay, that is fucking crazy. Wait, what was the question again? Okay,
If I had 24 hours to live,
all right. If I had 24 hours to live, what would I do, man? This is a harder question to me because like you don't really know until you know. So it's like,
would you
would
commit would you commit every crime imaginable even though you're gonna die? That's like, what's the point
I don't
of
I don't
of if
I
you
don't
getting sentenced?
I don't know because I've become more religious. I've become a little bit more religious. So like I don't want to fuck up what I had good going. Like I don't want to like yo I'm good, I'm straight right now, like you know, and then
Mhm.
immediately go to hell. You know I don't want that. I don't need that on my resume.
That's fair.
Even though people tell me I'm going to hell anyway, but like
Like Sabrina.
Sabrina always tell me I'm going to hell. I'm like, I'll see you there. Like I can see you there.
Don't pull me. Don't drag me in with you. She'll make sure I won't go to hell.
She'll make
She
sure.
makes she'll make sure you could just go there alone.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is a question. This is literally a question. Do you
Yeah.
still sleep with a stuffed toy?
No.
I know a lot of women who still sleep with a stuffed toy.
I mean, can I change the question? Do you sleep with anything else besides a stuffed toy? Like, does a
Clothes.
body pillow? Does a body pillow count?
Um, yeah. What do you sleep with, man? I need to know this now. Wait, you specified it, so you sleep with a body pillow?
Not anymore. When I was like 13, I was.
What is a body pillow? Is it just like
It's like it's like an actual pillow, like a long size pillow with like a cartoon character or
okay,
like the animated character you like.
okay,
Usually like a female character.
okay. I sleep with clothes. I don't know why I do this, but
Like you hold on to clothes.
nah, I don't hold on to them. Like I just have clothes on my bed. So I always did this even when I was in school. Normally, when I was like first day of school, I would always do this. I would always sleep with the clothes I was going to like wear on the next day, and like that's what I do now. I don't know why it's a thing.
You do that for work too?
I do. I honestly do. It's so weird, but like I have to have my clothes next to me. So it's a weird. I don't have to, but I just have to have them out picked and like ready to go when I am. So I don't like going
Yeah.
to my drawers and pulling shit out. I don't like doing all that shit. So I keep it. I keep them next to me. You know.
Yeah, I have like a little like table next to my bed. I would usually like pick the clothes that I'm gonna wear tomorrow and just lay them out on like the table or like the chair,
Okay.
so I could just have them out already, including the underwear too that I'm gonna wear.
Why did you specify on that? You did not have to specify. I
I mean,
understand, bro. The
I mean,
underwear.
you including the socks too.
Socks. Okay, cool. Stiff socks.
What?
Next question. Next
Well, what
question.
about the socks?
Next question.
No, no. What about the socks?
I say you got some stiff socks, man.
The socks. I like my star-shaped socks. Yes,
Okay. That's not
my
what I
star
was.
pattern socks.
That was not what I was talking about. But we'll continue. We'll continue. Um, what does the word "okay" mean for you?
The word okay.
Yeah, somebody tell you like okay. It has different meanings depending
It
on
has
the
different
tone.
meanings.
Depending on the
Yeah,
tone, it does.
yeah. It's like whenever I'm like arguing with somebody, and I'll be like, okay, like you got your point across. We don't gotta like go in some more. Like I understand your point.
I'm definitely an
Like
okay type of person. Like in an argument, like okay. Like I'm not really like if we're if it's like an actual argument
if it's an
where
actual argument.
I'll use okay. Like I'm not
Yeah,
an
same.
arguer. Like if it's something like playful, like us, we play a fucking lot.
Yeah,
we play like we like it's gonna be an in depth argument. Like I'm gonna go full in on the argument. But if it's something that's
same.
serious, okay, bro, let's get this shit over with, bro.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
whatever.
much.
It's whatever. Um, okay, let's see
Okay.
the pick. Let's see if I find another question. What's the biggest lie you ever told?
What's the biggest lie I ever told?
Yeah.
The biggest lie I ever told is that my brother's Chris Brown.
Can I ask what age you were when you said this lie?
I was 7.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a 7-year-old ass lie. That does.
No, because everybody, no, because everybody around me was like a big fan of my big brother. He was like the better of us, and everybody said he looks exactly like Chris Brown, and I just ran with it. I was like, yeah, Chris Brown's my older brother.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes more kind of sense. Kind of. Kind of.
I told everybody
For
in
a
middle
seven
school
year
too.
old,
Yes,
yes. For a 7-year-old, yes. Oh, well, then
like
again,
yeah,
if you're 7, then we were born in the same year.
he was born in 2000.
Yeah, we were born in the same year. I was born in November. You were born in March, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah. So
I'm older than you by a few months. I completely forgot.
yeah, you old bitch. You old bitch. What's the biggest
Yeah.
lie I've ever told? I think like a couple of these questions I just asked you and I did not answer.
Yeah.
I feel like a couple of these I did not answer. What's the biggest lie I ever told? When I was in grade school, I want to say 5th through 8th, I told people I was a year older than I was. I don't know why. I don't know what I got out of it, but yeah, I told people I was a year older than what I was. I don't know. That's the biggest lie, I think.
That's the biggest lie, I think.
I just heard myself. Did you unplug it? What the fuck did you just
What did
do?
you just do?
What happened?
I have no idea. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm like, bro, why am I hearing myself? Why?
I have no idea what just happened.
Wait, let's go. What's the first thing you wash in the shower? I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I just read it out loud. I just read it out loud. I do not want to know that. I just read
Well,
it
if
out.
you really must
No,
know,
no, 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 no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right.
I usually, if you really must know, I usually just go from the bottom and just work my way up,
All right. I didn't need to know that.
Like I start,
I did ask
like
the
I start
question,
with my
but
feet, and then I work on my
I
legs,
really don't
upper
need to know
legs,
this.
and then I work on the. Oh, okay, cool.
I to answer the question, I normally start.
Unlike some people who just starts from the top of their body
I
like a
start.
maniac.
I start from my arms.
You start from your arms.
Start from my arms, bro. Arm first.
That's
I'm an arm first type of guy. Whatever that means, that's who I am. I'm an arm
You're an
first.
arm type of guy, whatever that means.
I'm an arm first type of guy, dude. It is
I'm
what
more
it
of a
is.
leg type of guy, if that makes sense.
Understandable, man. Understandable.
Understandable.
Understandable, bro.
Hmm.
Uh. Okay. How long does it take you to make your bed? This is not a question up here. This is just a me question. This is me. This is Marquise asking Tyrese.
How long
How
does it take?
how long does it take for you to make a bed? because the reason I'm gonna say this, I'm saying my reasoning
Okay.
because I have fitted sheets, and as anybody who has fitted sheets know, those bitches are fucking hard as fuck to put on. Like
That's why that's why I don't fuck with fitted sheets.
I fuck with fitted sheets because like I have the fitted sheets where they go under the bed kind of. So it's not just
Yeah.
like it doesn't stop when it gets over the side. It actually goes under so it stays on there. But like once those bitches come up, bro, putting them bitches back on, it's so fucking hard, bro. It's so fucking hard.
I could imagine.
And like you get one side and the other side pops off and you're like, what the fuck? All right. Next question. I'm sorry. That was just me. So like how long? Give me a number. Give me a number. Give me
I'd say like fully make your bed, like change your sheets and all that, or just like
yeah, fully making your bed.
I say it's like a minute or two, depending on if if like you said, if the like one side doesn't come off, like if it's just like easy.
Yeah.
I also like change my pillowcases every so often too, so that takes up a good amount of time.
So you say a minute?
I say like a bit to like get everything like organized, and it takes me like a couple
So
seconds.
so we're talking more on the line of 2-ish, 3.
Two-ish, yeah.
For me, probably like 5 minutes. And I'm just kidding. It's like 5 minutes, bro. Because like me, like I get so discouraged when I'm trying to put on this fucking fitted sheet, and it's just going every fucking where, bro. I'm just trying to do my job, man. I just want to fucking do the things I can just be done, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's just. Thank you for listening to my TED talk. That what do you want to be? What the fuck? I guess I can't read. What do you want to be in your next birth?
What do I want to be in my
What?
next birth?
I'm more so reading this because I don't fucking understand it because like how they worded it. I think I know what they're talking about,
Like, what
but
do I want to be reincarnated as?
I think that's what they're asking.
I want to be a bird.
I want to be a human, preferably a black one. Ooh, I would want to be. I didn't specify on that. I would want to be somebody else in my family.
Someone else in your family?
Like if like say like one of my family members have a kid, I still would want to be in the same family. My family's dope,
So you
so
want to be the kid.
I would be a kid in my family.
So you want to be the kid that's born.
Yeah, the next kid that born, I would want to be that.
That's a good answer.
I would want to be that. Did you answer
Like,
this? No, am I forgetting?
I
Oh, you
said I
say
wanted
you
to
want
be,
to be a bird? Yeah.
but now that you say it too, it's like I would do that too. Preferably in my family circle,
Yeah.
because I don't want to get into too much detail because my family on both sides of my family is a little chaotic,
Oh.
especially my mom's side of the family.
Oh no, my family's definitely chaotic. No, definitely chaotic. But I wouldn't choose any other people. I wouldn't.
Me neither. We all
Um,
got chaotic families.
yeah, we all do. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
It's the norm.
It's the norm, bro. As a kid, what was your favorite color? If it has changed, what is it now?
Um, my favorite my favorite color used to be orange because I was obsessed with anything orange, like the food orange. I was obsessed with orange soda, so I loved anything orange. I even ate an orange crayon, thinking it was a flavored type crayon. Think
Okay.
since it said orange, I thought it was orange.
So you're kind of like a kale type of guy.
Yeah, I love orange soda as much as he does.
Okay. My favorite
But
color.
but it did change. Now I like red,
You like red? Okay. My favorite
hmm
color growing up was pink.
pink,
It was pink. It was like hot pink. Yeah.
hot pink.
Hot
Not
pink,
even
bro.
regular pink,
It was
hot
hot. It
pink.
was hot pink. It was hot pink, bro. Being
May
in
I
the
ask?
house. Oh yeah, you're gonna ask why.
Yeah.
So I was
No,
out. Huh?
I was like, that's an interesting choice. I never would have expected that coming from you, but
What are you trying to say?
nothing. I didn't
What
expect you to
What are
say
you
hot
trying to
pink.
say, man?
Nothing. I
All right.
thought you were
So
gonna say a different color.
all right. My explanation. My explanation is I was raised in a household with a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of girls. I don't want to be stereotype or anything like that, but a lot of girls' favorite color is pink, right? So my mom's favorite color, except for my mom and my grandma, my mom's favorite color is orange, and my grandma's favorite color is purple. But I think my two sisters' favorite colors were pink. At least at that point,
Mm-hmm.
was pink, and you know, I was like, cool. My favorite color is pink too, and
Okay.
my favorite color is still pink, man. Still pink. Still pink. I
That's
think
dope.
I think pink is fire. It's not hot pink anymore.
It's not hot
But
pink anymore.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
Does it keep coming unplugged? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can now.
Oh.
What were you gonna say? I feel like you
I
were.
was gonna- I just said that's dope.
Okay, yeah. My favorite color is still pink. It's still pink. It's still pink. Just regular pink now. Regular pink.
What happened to the hot pink?
It, it was a hot girl summer, and saying nah. That is. It's still pink though. I really fuck with pink. I don't like rock pink like that much. I have pink sneakers over there. Some like real like fire pink sneakers that I have a lot of sneakers, and it's crazy because like
I do too.
I wear one pair of sneakers at work. I wear the same.
Same.
I wear the same fucking sneakers at work because it's like, bro, why the fuck would I waste my sneakers, the sneakers I actually care about,
Yeah.
at work when I know, like, especially like us working in the back room and the shit that we
Mhm.
have to go through, bro. It's not it doesn't make sense at all.
Nope.
That's just a little glimpse into our life.
Yeah.
Back.
Our miserable
Oh,
life.
can we talk about like how I think we talked about it at the beginning a little bit of how long it took us to fucking make this podcast and finally get this to.
Listen. 420 would have been the perfect episode.
It would have been a perfect episode. Imagine having
It would have been.
our anniversary every day, every year.
Would have been 420.
Would have been 4 fucking
been
20,
4.
bro. Like a 420, and we could have like shirts made, shit like that. All right, so we touched on how long it took us to actually start the podcast. Right, we're already in an hour and like 2 minutes in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, can we touch on how long it took us to find a name and how we got the name, the Lowlights?
All the good names was taken. I
Yes.
thought about some good names. Like, Trash Taste was already taken.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I forgot there's another name, but that was so cool. Like,
You
all
had-
the good ones were taken.
You had a lot of names where I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. You had a lot of names.
I even came up with some, like, should I even say the names that I thought about?
No, bro, go ahead, bro. This is our podcast. Say what the fuck you want, bro.
The Black Mamba Podcast.
The Black Mamba podcast. Like, one of the podcasts I really wanted was the Backroom podcast.
That would have been so perfect for us.
I really
That
did
would've
because
taken-
we worked in the back room. So how we came up with the Lowlights? I came up with the name. I was yes, okay. Then this our name came from me eating a hot pocket, and obviously I didn't cook the hot pocket all the way, and it was still cold in the middle. And like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, these are the lowlights of my life. Like not being able to do the simple task in life. These are my lowlights. And I was like, lowlights. Lowlights. You don't understand how much we were looking for a podcast name. So like they were literally throwing shit at the wall, hoping shit would stick. And then we would have to look up that shit to make sure nobody else has it. Yeah, so we figured that out. I was like, this is the lowlights of my life, and I'm putting shit together. And I'm like, lowlights. Oh, okay. Huh?
Did a light bulb switch in your head?
And I was like, I looked it
Come
up.
on.
Nobody else had the name. Everybody had like certain parts of the name. Like there's a low light something. There's a low light podcast. We're the low lights. You know, the low lights. There's two of us. So, we add the S and then it's plural. That's how school works. And like that's how we got our fucking name. That is how we got our name. I don't want to make this too long. I think we kind of agreed on like an hour.
Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is, moral of the story: if you decide to make a podcast, eat Hot Pocket. It's good inspirational food.
Eat a fucking hot pocket, bro. Should we end on one last question?
Yeah.
I want to Google a different question, man. Just tell me about your day as I Google this fucking question, man.
Well, my like today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, today.
So
No, tomorrow. I don't. Right.
tomorrow, we go to
No,
work tomorrow.
we do go to work tomorrow. And then I'm off again, so I don't care. Great
Same.
questions. All right, so tell me about your
So,
day, man. Tell me about your day.
so it was pretty good. I woke up. I woke up to a phone call from my dad saying like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
"Hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa! You have
what?
you have a dad?
Yes, I have a dad."
That's tough. All right, continue, 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 continue.
I'm sorry. So I got a call from my dad saying,
That
"Hey,
he's
your
leaving.
key card."
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go ahead. Continue.
No, he's here to stay. He's saying that, "Hey, my key card's all busted. You should get a new one." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." Like later on this week, I'll get a new key card. And then it was like 10 o'clock when he called me, and then that's when I woke up. So then I decided to get up, eat some waffles, some really good ass blueberry waffles. Pretty good. It was pretty good. Put some
Can,
syrup on
can, I,
top of
can I
that.
insert something right now? Just real quick, so you get back to your story.
Yes.
I learned how to make my waffles from Tyler the Creator. I don't know if you like
Oh,
Tyler.
from cinnamon.
Yeah, the cinnamon, and you put it on both sides for like 10 seconds or
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
wanted to do that too, but I ran
I
out of
I I,
cinnamon.
I made. You got to put the butter. You got to put the butter on it, and then you sprinkle the cinnamon
Hmm.
on it. I learned how to make my waffles from Tyler the Creator. Shout out Tyler the Creator.
Same.
Continue your
Shout out,
story. Continue your story.
love Tyler the Creator. So after I ate some waffles, put some butter on it, some syrup, sensational. It's pretty good. Then, then before we did this podcast, I started to play Elden Ring for like a couple minutes. I was on this very tough boss that took like 2 hours for me to beat.
Are you currently in your room?
No,
Where are you located?
I'm in my dining room.
Oh,
That is where I ate my waffles.
okay. Thanks. Thanks.
And before I got the first text saying like, "Yo, you ready to fail again?" I decided to take a shit and then decided to call you back or text you in that matter.
I like how I said fell, and it automatically worked, and we have a podcast now.
All
Like
because I got these.
all because of you. You are the reason we have a podcast. I appreciate you in your existence. So this is our last. This is the last one. This is the Get to Know You podcast. So we're just asking each other questions so you can understand where we are, who we are, stuff like that. That's the point of this first the introduction
Yeah.
podcast. So
Might have bored y'all a little bit, but get used to it.
it's not going to be a lot of boring shit. We're going to get into some topics. We're actually since we actually figured out how to do this, we're going to actually have our topics. And this shit is going to take a swing. I'm gonna let you know this. We love dark humor, so
Love it.
this podcast is definitely going to take a swing, for a couple fences. We're gonna break a couple.
Warning: this podcast is not for the faint of heart.
It's
Just letting
not.
y'all know that.
It's not. This first episode seems cool and bubbly and whatever, but no, we're gonna get into some shit. We're gonna get into some shit. Last question. Last question.
Okay.
What is a nickname you have, a family nickname that was given to you, and the explanation behind it?
Reese.
Okay, duh. Okay,
Oh,
duh.
another new name?
All right, so let me go first, like, so I can explain like what I mean.
I have another nickname that my mom usually calls me.
All right, what is that?
It's a little embarrassing, but she usually calls me Buddha.
Buddha.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's because I'm like calm and like zen like, and I let nothing bother me.
you're calm.
Like people, yeah, I'm calm.
You're calm.
Yes, I'm calm.
When?
I'm usually calm. Yes,
But you had to change it to usually. You had to
I'm
change it to usually.
I'm 95% calm. Yes.
Okay. I feel that. I feel that. I feel like we are different around our families.
Yeah, we are.
We're very different around our families. So maybe I get the work Tyrese, and then they get family Tyrese.
They don't know that they don't know about the shit we talk about.
They don't know. They don't know. Okay, cool. Oh God, this is another embarrassing one. My mom calls me Kitty Weedy Feedy.
Feedy weedy feedy.
Kitty Weedy Feedy. That's my mom. My mom used to call me that when I was a baby, and
Feedy weedy feedy.
I would laugh. Like I would always laugh. I would always just break out just laughing, and
Sounds like a candy.
yeah. And so she does it now. She doesn't like she doesn't do it like as she doesn't do it often, but she would say it out of nowhere, and it's like, oh my god, like, oh my god, because I remember the first. So my mom worked at my elementary school for a little bit, and she said it. I think we were going to gym because our gym was we had to leave the actual school to go to our gym.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she said it like she's like walking across the street. I think she was on her lunch break and she was going to like a food truck or something like that. And she says it loud as fuck. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like, no, please, God. I have another one.
Kitty Weedy Feedy. She gonna say that at your funeral too. Kitty Weedy Feedy was a good man.
Kitty Weedy Feedy was a good man. I can actually take this out now. What's the other one? My sister calls me Lamont.
Lamont.
Lamont is my middle name.
Oh.
So my sister Jessica calls me Lamont. Um, I'm saved in my sister's phone as Cinderella.
Why? Why Cinderella?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm saved in her phone as Cinderella. I have no fucking idea. I have to ask
Do you
her.
like the Cinderella movie?
I don't think it has anything to do with
Do you have
anything.
a glass slipper? Do you like change during
I
midnight
feel
or something?
my sister is weird like I am. So it's probably some stupid reason that I can't even call her because my phone is fucking dead to even ask her. So I'm gonna explain it next episode. You have to tune in the next episode just to hear why my sister calls me Cinderella.
Can't wait to hear this.
I can't wait neither because I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know myself. What else? Um, what other ones? Other than Keese, Keese is another one.
Mhm.
My mom called me Kesey. Like a lot of my people, my family call me Kesey. So it's extended Keese. It's an extended Keese. Do you have any other nicknames?
Uh, Other than Reese and Buddha, well, my grandfather he used to call me Reese the Beast.
Reese the
I
Beast.
I don't know why he used to call me Reese the Beast. I was a kid, but he still calls me that now. But I have to find out why he calls me that.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. This was the first episode of the fucking Lowlights, bro. We fucking did it, bro.
We fucking did it.
We fucking did it after what 2 months?
2 months. I feel like it was 2 months. It
Can we,
felt
can,
like it.
can we for a quick little bit? Can we talk about how we came across of doing this fucking podcast? Do you
How did we?
remember? Do you remember?
All I remember is that you just said let's do a podcast, and I was all for it. I had nothing else better to do.
So we got the idea to do the podcast from fucking Demi,
Oh, Demi.
and Demi said it sarcastically. She
Then
said
we
it
just ran with it.
sarcastically. She was like, "So you guys should just do a podcast or something like that because you guys like to talk." And I was like, "We
That's
should
true.
we should do a podcast, bro. We should do a podcast. I feel like people want to listen to what we have to say."
Yeah,
And it started with Demi. Demi gets no shout out though.
she doesn't.
She gets no shout out. We're
She
gonna
was
let her know.
unsupportive.
We're gonna let her know that we talked about her, but she gets no shout out at all.
Yeah. After she saw Sway Lee, she just started
Right?
acting
She start.
different.
Demi saw Sway Lee and decided she's different. All right, this is the this is the
And I
first.
told her, and I told you, hey, it could have been worse. It could have been the designer she saw.
She could have saw designer.
It could
Remember
have been
that,
designer.
and that's something that our listeners should take home. You know, anything in life that you're going through, just think to yourself. It could have been designer.
It could have been
It
designer.
could have been designer. That is the first episode. That is a
Yep.
wrap. Bye.
See ya.
Are you going to like exit out now? Like I don't. How does
So
this?
wait, how does this work?